This is Assignment 14, Analysis of Exam Results, on page 72 of Chapter 2 in the textbook. It starts by saying create a new spreadsheet workbook and enter the data shown, which I have done. However, I would suggest that we do a little bit of tidying up before we start. Let's center the contents of the cells in the range B3 to D11. Question 1 says, assign the names maths results to B4 to B11, chem results to C4 to C11, and eng results to D4 to D11. And note, Excel doesn't allow spaces in cell names or range names. So I'm going to use the slightly longer way but more secure way of doing this, which is to go with formulas and define name. So first I need to highlight the range I wish to name. So for the first one, it's B4 to B11. And I go define name, and I type in maths results, all one word. And just quickly check that I have the correct range, and I do, and I say OK. Then I highlight the next range, which is C4 to C11. Formulas tab, define name, chem results. Quick check to see that the range is correct. It is, and we say OK. And finally, I highlight from D4 to D11, formulas tab, define name, eng results. Quick check to see the range is correct. It is, and we say OK. Question 2. Calculate average, highest and lowest mark and number of exams using functions and range names. And there's a suggestion that when writing a formula or function that refers to named cells or ranges, press F3 on your keyboard to display a list of all cell and range names in your spreadsheet. On some keyboards, you might have to press the function key and F3. It depends on your particular laptop or desktop. So if I wish to get the average for the maths results, I can either type in equal average bracket and insert the name and close the bracket, or I can use the little FX button to get the insert function wizard. So I'm going to do that for each one. So FX, average, click on go, choose it from the list, say OK. And instead of whatever range they have suggested, I am going to go to my formulas tab, use in formula, and use maths results for the first column. And to do the highest, that would be max. So I press FX, I type in max, go, choose max from the list, say OK, delete the suggestion, formulas, use in formula, maths results, say OK. In here we need the min function. In search for a function, type in min, click on go, choose min from the resulting list, say OK, delete the suggested range and go formulas, use in function, maths results, OK. And similarly, use FX, it's count because it's counting numbers, go, count, OK, delete the suggestion, formulas, use in function, maths results, say OK. And repeat for the chemistry results and repeat for the English results. And I'll just skip the video then to where I have it filled in for the chemistry and English columns as well. And now we'll move on to question 3. So question 3 says format the averages to display 0 decimal places. So we do that using the decrease decimal button, which is on the Home tab. And format headings to bold. align data as shown. So columns B, C and D, the data has been centered in the columns. And save the spreadsheet. And that's assignment 14 done.